Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest World Tutorials. I am KoiTGZ, and in this video we are yet again going to do a battle against Myst Vearn, but this time I'm going to actually be using the different soul build for the Uroboros Staff. So this is going to be the Mera and Hyado build. So you can see here, actually all these particular souls here both give me increases to either meta damage or meta spell damage. So right here we're going to have Evil Priest. So Evil Priest is going to give me plus 3% to spell damage, plus 7% to meta and Hyado spell damage. So that's pretty good there. Then we're going to have Pop plus 5% to regular spell damage, plus 5% to meta, Hyado, and also Gita spell damage. But we don't really need Gita in this case. Then here, Flazard is a big one. So Flazard is going to give us plus 5% to regular spell damage and plus 10% to meta and Hyado spell damage. So that's actually pretty good there. And then before in the previous video, I had Zoma, but here I completely forgot about Israel. So with Israel, plus 15% to Hyado damage and meta damage. So that's actually pretty good there. And here I'm still going to have on the same soul pearls that both give me plus 10% to Hyado and meta spell damage. So going real quick to the stats of this hype Archmage, let's see here, we're going to still have, let's see, plus, in this case, plus 7% to critical hit rate. Then going here, plus 40% to spell damage, so that's actually gone down. But here, plus 25% to meta damage, plus 27% to meta spell damage. So that's a total of 52 right there if I include both of those together. Then same with Hyado, 25% for Hyado damage, 27% for Hyado spell damage. So hopefully I will be getting some multiple spell crits for this particular battle, and also be able to get status effects on Myst Vearn. So if you want to know more about souls and equipment, you can look down in the video description below. But I'm going to get started with this battle, so here we go. Okay, so here we are with this battle. So I don't have a whole lot of time left, but that's still going to be plenty enough. So 7.5 minutes or so. So first, let's see, we're going to have my God Hand right here. So just going to put on Chivalric Spirit. Then probably next going to be my Archmage. Oh, no, not my Archmage, but my other God Hand. Let's see how much damage you do there. Okay, ooh, got a direct hit, so 24,000. Here, let's see. I did get a dual cast, so I'm actually just going to go and attack. So regular attack there. Let's see how much without Magical Awakening, so 6,000. And here's a spell crit. So with the spell crit, 12,000. Okay, so that's not so bad. Let's see what we get here. So here I'm going to put on Skada on the Archmage. Okay. Amazing. Okay, nice God Guard. So next, here going to do a regular attack or attack with Sunrise of Miracles. That's also going to attack and heal up. So that's good there. So next, here I'm actually just going to go in regular attacks or Giga Break attacks with this God Hand here. Then let's see here, going to put on Magical Awakening. And so pretty much from here on out, I can actually, well actually I have to put on Chant of Magical Echoes for the next turn. And then after that, pretty much just watch how the damage unfurls throughout the entire battle. So Fiona's in here. Okay. So here going to attack. Okay. Nice healing there. Okay, so went down to level 2, so that's going to really mess up my critical hit rate. But here from out, I'm going to be doing going auto battle. So there you saw with the increase damage, I did 9,000 or spell damage. I got 9,000 there. So hopefully, I was definitely hoping that I'd get something for some increases. I haven't actually seen. Actually, I do have. I actually did get a lower defense buff, and again, I've been getting for this. Actually been getting a lot of direct hits. There's 12,000, so that's good. And here's another spell crit. And there, I actually did get a the second status effect. So actually, I got both of them on. So lower defenses is actually at 2 ranks, and then there he's actually done. Okay. And again here. Oh wow, I got an S. Oh nice. Okay, so that battle went very well. Like I said, I just pretty much just auto battled once I got everything on. Um Definitely a big difference between the actual soul builds. So in this particular battle, I did get a couple of crits. But what else I actually did see was actually I saw me getting a lot of stats effects successes inflicted on Myst Vearn. So actually, I was able to lower his regular defenses by 2 ranks, and I actually lowered his magic resistance by 1 rank as well. So yeah, so there was a lot going on with Myst Vearn in terms of his resistances and his buffs and the debuffs that he had on. So actually I was actually surprised, but I was more surprised with my God Hand here actually did some very good damage throughout this battle. So pretty much almost every attack that he did, he actually had a direct hit. So that actually did again a lot of damage to Myst Vearn. The lower defenses helped. The force break that Dai got on with Dein also helped too. Then also the perk that my high priest actually did uh, also helped with this do damage there as well. So definitely compared to the soul previous soul build, this one does less damage, but you can but it does actually help in terms of boosting the amount of damage other weapons can do, especially like this one, the demon dragon sword. So pretty much this build does attacks, but also is almost like a support in terms of being a debuffer. So that's kind of so it depends on how you want to play. Do you want to go in for full damage, or do you want to be a big debuffer and still do okay, pretty not decent damage? But yeah. So yeah, that's going to be my 2 videos on the different soul builds for the Uroboros Staff. But now I want to actually check out the S grade for Myst Vearn. So I actually was able to make one, but you just saw from this video, I actually just got one. So here, going to check right here. And here I have 2 Myst Vearn, so I'm going to check out this one right here. So Myst Vearn, like I said, or like I've mentioned before, this is going to be an S, or of course it's an S, but it's going to be a purple soul. So the main stats are going to be in your max MP, your magic power, and then also agility. In this case, you can see 135 for max MP, 135 for magic power, and then here 108 for your agility. So that's actually pretty good. And then even your dexterity, that's 99. That's actually pretty high as well. Then for the actual abilities, plus 10% to spell damage, plus 5% to silence resistance, plus 5% to spell resistance, and plus 5% to your evasion rate. So that's actually pretty good, especially if you are have this on a mage type character. Evasion rate actually really does help out a lot, and that 10% does help out as well. So I'm going to actually put this in. So yeah, so that's going to end this video. So I hope you were able to get a grasp of how to use the Uroboros Staff and how the two builds actually differ. So one is pretty much straight damage, and then the other one does damage, but it also is more useful for debuffing the enemy. So that's pretty much that there. So with that said, ending this video here, so thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you would like to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.